They have had an incredible window, and it looks like they'll be adding even more. Hugo Ekitiké potentially on his way to Anfield. What's the latest on that one?
Yeah, well, this is what you get when you run really sensibly and sustainably and you don't spend any money in the summer of 2024. It means you've got a rather large chequebook and you can attack the window, and that's exactly what Liverpool are doing. They've got these targets, they've gone out and got them nice and early, and yet there could be another €100 million player about to hit Anfield. Hugo Ekitiké, what's the latest? Well, talks have continued over the course of this weekend between Liverpool and Eintracht Frankfurt. We reported yesterday that the fixed fee part of the deal was agreed. That bit was sorted between the two football clubs. That's €80 million, which is around £69 million. That's the guaranteed payment that Liverpool will be making to Eintracht Frankfurt. The conversations then continued with regards to what the add-ons were. Now, we've been reporting throughout the course of this summer that Eintracht Frankfurt wanted €100 million for the player. They're not going to get that, but they certainly will be getting close. There were some reports today on social media and from some transfer experts saying the deal was worth around €95 million. Our sources haven't... Important to point out with Eintracht Frankfurt is that they're really meticulous about the way they do business and the way they do their player sales, and they always stand firm on the valuations that they have on the players. Now, you'll know because you've covered these transfers in the past, and they're always very specific about what they get, and they always want top dollar for their players. And when you look at the list of players that they've actually sold to Europe and to teams in the Premier League, you can see the type of money that they are generating. Obviously, Randall Kolo Muani up the top there for £64.2 million. Omar Mamouche to Manchester City in the January window as well for just over £60 million. Jovic to Real Madrid, Sebastian Haller as well for £45 million. To West Ham a few years ago. And obviously, when you look at the potential deal for Hugo Ekitiké, it would sit right at the sharp end, right at the top of that list, which gives you an indication as to the type of deal this is, the money that's involved, the type of player they have on their hands, and what Liverpool potentially are getting. We know that the player wants to move. He was keen to join the Premier League, and when the interest of Liverpool was made aware to the player, he was like, absolutely, I want to join the Premier League champions. We know that there was that rejected bid from Newcastle earlier in the week as well, but as soon as Liverpool entered the transfer, for him, he had one eye and one eye only on that football club. So it feels like, with that basis, the personal term's not going to be a problem. It feels like it's only a matter of time now before we get deal agreed. Hugo Ekitiké will be heading to Anfield.